When I was around 15, 16, no, I should be like 17, 18. My dad, who used to be very rich because of revolution, he was reduced in pairs. So when we were going to school, I carried almost an empty chop box. One of those days, I left the classroom, and then I came to the dormitory alone. In fact, there was nobody there. It wasn't time for anybody to sneak there, but I came there. I didn't go for breakfast, but I realized I was a bit hungry. So I wanted to come and then maybe eat. So I sneaked out. When I opened my chop box, it wasn't like before. Then suddenly there was this kind of sorrow that filled me. Now I was sitting on my bed, dress bed, white bed sheet, of course. Then I said, oh God, where are you? Where are you? Then I started weeping. I said, God, come and sit here. I want to talk to you. No sooner had I invited him than I felt a sag. I was sitting on the bed, so the bed sagged like that. Then I jumped. Because now when I jumped, listen, I saw two, like, marks. I saw that this was where I was sitting. And this was where somebody is also sitting. Ladies and gentlemen, it was in the middle of the soakings. I just closed the box and I left the place. Since then, I knew that God is so close. So close. There was a day that I was confused. I needed to take a decision. When I was in the northern region, I didn't know what to do. But I was walking in town. Then I heard this noise on my phone, like a text message. So I opened the message. And the very thing that I was talking about, someone has tested and has given me details of it. So I called the number, and he said it cannot be reached. And now listen, it didn't happen just once, so it continued with me, even when I was in Kofodia. When I get to a crossroad, then my phone will ring, cry. So I saved that number, Angel. I had gone out somewhere and I've lost my phone. And I knew that this phone was lost. And I couldn't tell those that I was living in the house that my phone was lost. You can imagine what will happen. So one afternoon, in some sadness, I was going to rest. And I said, oh God, it won't name baby on my phone. Rather, won't name baby a phone. I've searched through all my things. Then just as I was about like dozing off, I saw somebody pointing the hand to me at a certain to my bag. Then I woke up. I said, but I've sought through out this bag. So I was looking at where the fellow was pointing the finger. And I was sitting on the bed because I thought I've done enough. Days, not just one day. I just gathered some courage. And I went directly to that part. I opened the zip. I was surprised. So this phone is here. I left it. I didn't pick it. Then I went to tell my wife, who was downstairs, that I found the phone. Then she said, what? Are you sure? I said, come and see. This is the phone. Pick it. I wanted her to pick it because for me it was a magic. So she picked it and then she said that all God wants you to know is that He is with you. Now listen. The problem we have is that we don't care about God. We don't even think that He is with us.